think about the fan experience?
No, I mean, it's great. I mean, like obviously, like we were able to see like a lot of fans, open practice today, and the other night, first preseason game, the crowd was amazing. So I cannot wait to play the regular season games in front of those amazing fans.
Have you fit in the way you figured you would as far as your role and what they're asking you to do?
I think so. My role is gonna be a 3 point threat and play with a lot of energy on defensive side. So I think I've been adjusting my role pretty well, but I still gotta do better though.
Last thing I had was what if you had to assess camp because you've been in your share obviously. How would you assess maybe either the progress or how it's gone or what you guys are picking up? How would you assess camp so far?
I mean, we just talking a lot, communicating, helping each other. It's a new team, a lot of new guys, so including me. So we just gotta communicate. It's not gonna be easy, but I already feeling like chemistry is getting a lot better like every day. So it's gonna continue to get better.
In the preseason, you've run a couple of sets at the top of the key where it's designed to get you going off the dribble. How does that help your confidence with the trust the coaching staff showing in you already?
Yeah, I mean it helped me a lot. In NBA I've never done something like that, so I'm just trying to add to that to my game, and coaching staff trying to me get more involved in the offensive side. That's really helping me and help me to get more confidence. So I really appreciate that.
Your goal in FIBA was obviously just to make the Olympics, but in terms of what you were able to do on the floor, do you think that can help you going into the season with the expanded offensive role you have?
Oh yeah, definitely. With me being on a national team, I had to be more than 3 point shooter. So obviously, I was able to attack the rim more, and the experience in summer definitely helping me. So like I know I don't have to be that aggressive, especially when I play with like KD, Book, Brad, but still like to be able to do that helped me. So I'm gonna keep getting better at it.
And have Mikal and Cam been checking in, giving you spots to eat or anything like that?
I'm sorry.
Have Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson, they've been checking in with you, seeing how you're liking the town so far?
I mean, I haven't talked to them yet, but yeah. I mean,
There it is.
No bothers.
Yeah.
We know how they are.
We know you had your relationship with KDB. What's it been like building with Book and Brad so far?
I mean, it's been great. I can feel like they trust my shooting ability, and every time I'm open, like they always trying to find me. So they are great passers too. So I'm really excited to play with them too.
This team has a lot of international players and very diverse, but the biggest fan reactions came from seeing you come onto the court today, also with Bowl. So how does that feel coming to a new city and representing the international players such as yourself to come and get that
Yeah, I
reaction?
mean that felt amazing. That make me like really comfortable being here, and make me like more excited to play in front of those amazing fans. So I really appreciate they showing support and love.
In terms of being the shooting threat and doing some more stuff off the dribble with this team, how has it been playing with fellow shooters like Grayson Allen, Gordon, the big three, obviously in terms of spacing and maybe opening things up?
Yeah, everything making like really easy, especially when you play with those great shooters, because you have more space, and defense know that they can leave those guys. So I know like I'm gonna get more opportunity, because I mean if defense has to choose something, like they have to leave me, I guess. Especially like they can't just play 1-on-1 against the Brad or Book or KD. They have to leave somebody, and that could be me, even though I'm a good shooter, I guess. But so I just gotta make sure I'm gonna take those shots and make them, and I think that can really help my team.
Kevin Durant has been saying how much he enjoys being around you. We've heard similar from Mikal as well. How have you enjoyed getting to know some of the new guys on the team off the court?
Yeah, I mean they are obviously they are great basketball players, but they are amazing, amazing human beings. They're helping me not just the basketball stuff, but off the court too. So I'm really enjoying being around them and being on this team.
Yuta, have you been able to explore Phoenix with your wife? Because I know you like to rest after practice.
I mean, not really yet, but we went to Sedona a few weeks ago. That was great. That became definitely one of my favorite spots, and trying to go back maybe in the off season. But yeah, Sedona is one of them. Other than that, I don't know. Haven't really tried it yet, but
How much confidence does it give you when, like, the first game when Coach brought you in towards the end of the game to kind of lead the charge? How has that kind of built your confidence up, him giving you all that responsibility right away?
yeah. So that game, before the game, coach told me that I'm gonna play from this minute to this minute and this minute to this minute. So when he took me out on the fourth quarter, I thought I was done. But game went to overtime and coach put me back. That kind of like showed me he trusts me, and definitely we were trying to winning the game. So just being one of them on the court and to be able to help the team winning, that really that was a big thing for me, and I'm glad that I was able to help the team win.
A lot's asked about your offense and talked about anticipated the 3-point shooting, but how much about defensive stops really pushes you to get in those positions of getting down court to get to the three and do what you do on offense?
Yeah, always like good defense always lead to good offense. So I know I have to be a better defender, especially on ball. I know I'm a good help defender, and I played with a lot of energy, like with my height and length. But if I can be a better on ball defender, I know I can play a lot of minutes on this team. So I just gotta work on that. I gotta be better on that.